In this video, I'll be sharing unconventional methods of improving the autistic brain. Yes, it involves artificial grass. The following is just one of many ways of improving brain function, but I wanted to focus on one particular common problem amongst autistic people. Both autistic adults and autistic children display tactile abnormalities, which you often hear them complain about certain food textures that they refuse to eat or certain clothing that they refuse to wear. Those with tactile sensitivity seem to have a link between social deficits and other autism-related behaviors. Mind blown! I would never have thought that those two were linked. This is where the faux grass comes in. Interestingly, a randomized controlled trial was conducted with autistic children ages 3 to 12 who were split into two different groups, either the sensory motor enrichment group or the controlled group, which just had normal speech, occupational, or ABA therapies. They tested for cognitive performance and autism severity. The group that was in the sensory motor enrichment group, which received daily olfactory and tactile stimulation, such as stepping on faux grass carpets, playing with sand, doing smell therapy, significantly improved. The amazing part is that when testing autism severity based on childhood autism rating scale, the enriched group majorly improved, like I'm talking 49% improved versus only 7% in the controlled. That's insane. And over the course of 6 months, parents reported 69% improvement overall versus 39% in the controlled. Now, why would this work? Touch, whether that be touch from a loved one or a friend, no, not from that person. Or touch therapy would increase levels of dopamine and serotonin. The autistic brain is dysfunctional with those neurotransmitters, which are crucial for brain repair. These neurotransmitters are responsible for gut function, which makes sense why a lot of ASD individuals have GI symptoms. New science is finding that gut health and brain health go hand in hand. So, if serotonin is produced and regulated by the brain, the gut would function more properly, which then we should see improvements in the brain. Maybe not just artificial grass, but just having different textures like the following would help brain improvement. And if you like my content, please help support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Click the notification while you're at it. Here are some inexpensive recommendations. Go outside. Maybe the safest place is in your backyard, assuming there's nothing that could harm your child.
Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah, okay.
You won't even really notice, but the texture of grass, dirt, leaves are picked up by the brain. Growing up as a child, I was constantly outdoors and barefoot. My family and I never wore shoes in the house, so our feet were touching different textures daily. This would make sense in the contribution of my improving in my toleration of different textures and why my social skills improved throughout my life. Kinetic sand, a bag of rice, corn, different textured carpets or faux grass, cardboard pieces, are just some of the many great textures you can use around your house or make a sensory space for you and your kids. To lessen mess, you can put sand, rice, or corn in a large tub or a washing machine tray. Try to make a yes space, which is a space that children can move and play freely as they please. Personally, I find many no's very stressful. I hope you found this video helpful and interesting. I'll see you again soon.